I got another Sunriver by.
Hey there folks, Rel here. This is your weekly update for Monday, January 27th, 2014. I have not been here since Wednesday, so I apologize for not commenting or answering inbox questions for the about the last 5 days. I was actually in the Dominican Republic for my wife's childhood friend's wedding, so it was more obligatory than anything else. I kind of had to go, but fortunately it was all expenses paid. It did not cost me a dime, which is pretty awesome. It was basically like a cruise on dry land, just staying at the resort there. Free food, drinks, activities, that sort of thing. Overall, it was a nice change of pace, but now that that's done, I've been aching to put some videos out and just to have computer access again. So this morning I actually spent a few hours poring over the comments and the inbox questions and whatnot, and it seems like a lot of folks are interested in my thoughts regarding the new iteration of implants. That said, I normally don't do videos on upcoming changes because things are always up in the air and it feels like fluffy sort of gossip, more like a vlog than anything substantial. However, after looking over the responses to the proposed changes, there is a lot of misinformation and ignorance that surrounds them. And I think it's because people are still raw over the pay-to-win mentality that implants seem to be moving toward before they were revamped. Now, this is completely not the case anymore, and I want to give these proposed changes their fair shake, but I'm not saying that it's perfect, as there are some glaring issues that I would like to discuss. But I am saying that this is a much different animal now than people are making it out to be. So that video is going to be out in the very near future. I also read through the comments regarding the Dealing with Anger video that was put out on Wednesday, and overall it received a lot of good feedback. I was actually really impressed by the maturity of the posts in the video, the comment section. So thanks to everyone who has seen it and shared their own thoughts, and if you haven't seen it, then it is there for you. Additionally, I'm going to try to put out another community call episode with a light assault loadout, and I'm trying to take a look at a loadout submitted by someone in the Steam group, but I've been having a really hard time gathering footage for it. But hey, that's the kind of challenge that makes it interesting. And for those who have been asking in the comments section of the ZoeMax video, I am planning on reviewing both the NC and the TR abilities. Now the Aegis has a lot to talk about. It's a very unique and complex ability, but Lockdown is kind of what you'd expect. It's very useful in specific situations and very disappointing in a lot of others. So it's pretty cut and dry. I don't think you're going to be too impressed by the review, but we are going to go through some suggestions on how to make it better. Those videos you probably won't see for a while, as I'm also trying to get more weapon reviews done, which includes the Eridani vs. Sirius and Blitz vs. Cyclone SMG reviews. And some of you probably remember that by the end of the year, I want to have every infantry weapon in PlanetSide 2 reviewed. Ideally, I'd like to put out at least one weapon review a week or every 2 weeks, but I have to make sure that I fully understand how the weapon works and the capabilities of it and how it is best used before I start sharing those thoughts with all of you, and I'm not going to compromise on that.
I'm going to air support space.
And the last thing that I would like to do is say thank you all again for your continued support, and I'm going to finish up this weekly update with a relatively short bonus reel, getting some work done with the Eridani SMG. Thanks very much folks, we're all signing off.